सो हेलो हाय नमस्कार उन सभी को मेरा प्रणाम जो आज मेरे साथ इस सेशन में जुड़े हुए हैं। मेरा नाम है प्रश्न बड़वाई। आई एम ए केमिकल इंजीनियरिंग ग्रेजुएट फ्रॉम VNIT एंड करंटली वर्किंग विद गोदरेज इंडस्ट्रीज। सो हम सब मिलके यहाँ पे गेट की शानदार प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं एंड मैं इन सभी लोगों को केमिकल रिएक्शन इंजीनियरिंग पढ़ा रहा हूँ। Okay, so I'll quickly recap what we studied in yesterday's class. So we were on the method number 4, that was fractional life method, and the next was half-life method. These methods were used for calculating or to determine the kinetics of homogeneous reaction, right? Homogeneous reaction. So we finished this portion and we started with designing of ideal reactors, and there we saw batch reactor, right? Batch reactor. So what I told you during that session, batch reactor is a unsteady state operation. So first I'll write in batch reactor, you know what happens. This is your stirrer. For those who were not there in yesterday's class, I'll recommend ki go and watch previous class videos, and that will clear your doubts, or you will understand this lecture very uh, you will understand the lecture. Okay, then so we have this batch reactor with us, jahan pe we have this cooling system, cooling in, cooling out. अभी क्या होगा यहाँ पे, here concentration. Okay, here suppose I have A gives B, that is a reaction. So this is reactant मेरे बैच में पहले से ही था, उसमें concentration was CA0 at time t is equal to 0. Okay, what happens here characterization variable is a concentration. This concentration is a characterization variable, okay, which is used to define the system, characterization variable. Okay, so what happens here, this concentration is a function of time. Okay, it is a function of time, and it is not function of position. Right? So what I am saying here is, यहाँ पे as time will increase, this concentration will change, but with respect to position, it is constant. Suppose if you are taking concentration here, everywhere concentration will be Ca at time t. Okay, so what I'll define in a scientific language is, it is varying with respect to time. That means it is steady state. This is unsteady state. Unsteady state, right? And it is not varying with respect to position. That means concentration is uniform. Okay, so please remember this. First is unsteady state, second is a uniform, and what will be the third here? Characterization variable. Okay, so you write one point here. Whenever we are starting any batch, what happens there, we are adding some chemical here and batch will start, and after that from same opening we are removing this chemical. Okay, so what you are identifying here is residence times. What is residence time? Residence time is a time spared by molecule inside reactor. So that residence time will be same for all molecule. Are you clear with this? Residence time will be same for all molecules. Okay, so next point was, these 3 points are clear, and then we have seen there is a reaction A gives B. So isme what we got as a final expression, or I could say design expression for batch reactor is tau is equal to, or I could say it is a T, that is a time spared by molecule inside reactor. This T is equal to Na naught into 0 to Xa dxa divided by minus Ra into V. Okay, this was our final equation. Abhi Suppose if this is applicable for constant volume reacting system as well as variable volume reacting system. Agar volume is constant, then V will come out of bracket, this out of this integration, and you will be having T is equal to Na naught divided by V naught integration 0 to xa, okay, dxa divided by minus Ra, right? Because here volume final is equal to volume, right? I am writing as V is equal to V naught here. That's fine. And this is for constant volume reacting system. For variable volume reacting system, you will be having T is equal to Na naught divided by V naught integration dxa divided by minus Ra into 1 plus epsilon A into xa. ये कैसे आया? I think you are clear. Okay. So these were equations because V is equal to V naught 1 plus epsilon A into xa. Okay. So this was our equation. उसके बाद we drawn a graph between conversion and 1 upon minus Ra, which is also called as Levens-Piel graph. Levens-Piel graph, right? यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा था? I told you. अभी मुझे बताओ at time t is equal to 0, concentration क्या होगा? Ca is Ca naught. Okay. So what is rate? Minus Ra is equal to K into Ca to the power n. Okay. Now substitute here K into what is at time t is equal to 0? Ca naught to the power n. At time t is equal to 0. अभी मुझे बताओ at time t is equal to 0, ठीक है, will that rate equal to 0 or it will be having some value?
It will be having
finite value, right? Hello, it will be
yes sir.
finite value.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So that was here, and it will be having some finite value. So what will be value of 1 by minus Ra? 1 divided by minus Ra is equal to 1 upon finite value. So will it be 0 or not equal to 0?
Not
It is
equal to 0.
not equal to 0. Okay. So here it will not start from 0 and it will start from some value. So this curve will be like this. And as time will increase, your concentration will decrease and your rate will decrease. So 1 upon minus Ra will increase. Okay. So this is your curve from 0 to some value xa. Now what is this value? Okay. So consider for this equation. Okay. So it is dxa divided by minus Ra. Dxa divided by minus Ra. So what is that value? That is equal to Tv divided by Na naught. Okay. So this area under the curve is T into V divided by Na naught. Okay. But if I write the same equation for what? Variable volume reacting system, then I will be having variable volume reacting system में क्या होगा? Your equation is this. So whenever I am drawing this graph between xa versus this is minus of Ra, 1 by minus Ra. Okay. So 1 by minus Ra, and you need to multiply here by 1 plus epsilon into xa. You cannot keep this value outside bracket because this is there is a xa and we are varying this dxa there, right? So this whole term will be there on y-axis. Now when you draw the graph here, it will be the same, and you will get area under the curve as T into V naught divided by Na naught. Okay, that is area under the curve. This was about yesterday's class. Now this equation, design equation for CSTR, design equation for this batch reactor, design equation for batch reactor. What was that? Tau divided by C naught is equal to tau divided by C naught is equal to integration 0 to xa and dxa divided by minus of Ra. This was your equation. और इसको अपन कैसे लिख सकते हैं दूसरे फॉर्म में? That is, इसका प्रीवियस वाला फॉर्म क्या था हमारा? Previous equation was minus RA minus of RA V is equal to minus Na naught into dxa by dt. Okay, this is what I got. Cancel हो जाएगा this. So you will be having minus of RA. Okay, if you arrange this, you will get rate equation. Minus of RA is equal to 1 by V dxa divided by dt, and here it is Na naught. Okay, बराबर है और माइनस साइन चाहिए वहाँ पे. Okay, it is correct. Or you can write it as minus RA is equal to 1 by V minus this is dNA by dt. These two equations are there. So you can observe here these both equation, right? This and this both equations are similar, right? उसी के बाद हमारा ये स्टेप आया था. So you can say design equation of batch reactor. Design equation is similar to rate. Okay, rate equation. So you can say here from this you can say कि जो इक्वेशन तुमने ऑलरेडी डिराइव किए यूजिंग रेट एक्सप्रेशन, जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन, फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रिएक्शन एंड सेकंड ऑर्डर रिएक्शन अलोंग विथ nth ऑर्डर रिएक्शन, जो इक्वेशन तुमने डिराइव किए थे दैट विल बी एप्लीकेबल टू बैच रिएक्शन, बैच रिएक्टर. ओके, अपन एक एग्जांपल लेके देखेंगे फॉर जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन. जीरो ऑर्डर रिएक्शन के लिए क्या अपना इक्वेशन आया था, CA0 minus CA is equal to K into T. Okay, this was our equation. अभी तुम यूजिंग दिस डिजाइन इक्वेशन कैलकुलेट क्या आएगा, टाउ इज इक्वल टू और टी इज इक्वल टू CA0 इंटीग्रेशन 0 to XA dxa divided by minus RA. Okay, batch, this is design equation for batch reactor is equal to CA0 0 to XA. Okay, then CA0 बराबर नो CA0 तो निकल गया, this will be CA0 है. So you will be having dxa divided by माइनस RA की वैल्यू क्या है तुम्हारी, K इंटू CA बराबर K इंटू CA. अभी यहाँ पे इसे रिप्लेस करेंगे हम CA0 के टर्म्स में. ओके, प्लीज रिप्लेस इट इन टर्म्स ऑफ CA0.
Sir, it's zero order reaction, right?
Okay, yeah, so K is this CA to the power 0 will be there.
Yes, sir.
So here you will be having CA0 integration 0 to XA dxa divided by K will be there. अभी इसमें कुछ करेक्शन है, is it okay? So
Yes,
T
sir.
will be equal to CA0 divided by K and integration is XA from 0 to XA. So if you put value, you will get CA0 into XA divided by K is equal to T. Okay, so K into T is equal to CA0 into XA. And what is this CA0 into XA? CA is equal to CA0 1 minus of XA. So from this you can calculate, you will get CA minus CA0. Okay, or you can directly identify कि CA0 into XA is what converted. Converted कैसे निकालेंगे, इनिशियल माइनस फाइनल करेंगे. ओके, फॉर रिएक्टर इट विल बी अपोजिट. सो इट इज K tau is equal to CA minus CA0. सो यू कैन सी हियर जो इक्वेशन तुमने ऑलरेडी डिराइव किए थे दैट आर सेम हियर, एंड इसकी वजह से यू कैन इजीली कैलकुलेट कि व्हाट वाज योर डिजाइन इक्वेशन वाला एंड व्हाट इज योर रेट इक्वेशन वाला. ओके, सो दिस बोथ इक्वेशंस आर मैचिंग. सो आई विल राइट इन अ short way. Okay, keep in mind. Okay, so for n is equal to 1, and we'll start with n is equal to 0, n equal to 1, then n equal to 2. So what is your equation for constant volume reacting system, and what is your equation for variable volume reacting system? Okay, CA naught minus CA is equal to K into T. बराबर. So I want to ask you, हमने वेरिएबल वॉल्यूम रिएक्टिंग सिस्टम के लिए डिराइव किए थे ना? वेरिएबल वॉल्यूम के लिए?
No, sir.
Okay. So we'll derive. Okay. So that is C naught into XA is equal to KT. C naught into XA is equal to KT. Okay. And here for n is equal to 1, we got minus of ln 1 minus of XA is equal to KT. Or it is equal to CA is equal to CA naught e to the power minus KT. For n equal to 2, we have 1 by CA minus 1 by CA naught is equal to KT. Or it is XA divided by 1 minus of XA is equal to KT C naught. The same equation will be there. अभी we'll derive for this variable volume reacting system. Okay. Variable volume reacting system में मैंने तुम्हें बताया था कि you will be having a term in place of XA, we will be having volume as a variable. Okay. So your equation for rate was minus of RA is equal to minus 1 by V dNA by dt. Okay. So what we'll do, Na is equal to, Na is equal to Na naught 1 minus XA. Okay, so dNA की value you calculate, minus dNA is equal to Na naught into XA. Okay, this is dXA, Na naught into dXA. So you will be having minus 1 by V और minus dNA will replace. So इसकी value तुम्हारा positive and 1 by V तो हो गया, that is Na naught into dXA divided by dt. ओके. अभी तुम वॉल्यूम की वैल्यू कैसे पुट करोगे, वॉल्यूम नॉट 1 प्लस एप्सिलॉन इनटू एक्सए. सो यू विल बी हैविंग इक्वेशन माइनस ऑफ आरए इज इक्वल टू दैट इज सीए नॉट डीएक्सए डिवाइडेड बाय टी नॉट डीएक्सए डिवाइडेड बाय 1 प्लस एप्सिलॉन ए इनटू एक्सए एंड डिवाइड बाय dt. सो यू कीप दिस एट सेम लोकेशन, सो डीएक्सए बाय dt हो जाएगा, that is CA naught divided by 1 plus epsilon A into XA dXA divided by dt. and अपन ने थर्ड फॉर्म डिराइव किए थे जहाँ पे we had V is equal to V naught plus V naught epsilon A into XA. So what is the value of dV here? dV is equal to V naught epsilon A into dXA. So you replace dXA. So you will get here dXA, that is minus of RA is equal to CA naught divided by 1 plus epsilon A into XA. dXA will be dV divided by V naught epsilon A, dV divided by V naught epsilon A. Okay, and this is dt. So you will get equation. ये क्या होगा तुम्हारा, V naught into 1 plus epsilon XA is equal to V. So you will get CA naught divided by V into epsilon A dV by dt, or is equal to CA naught divided by epsilon, right, d ln V by dt. First d by dt of d ln V, d by dt of ln V is equal to 1 by V dV by dt. Okay, so you can replace this 1 by V dV by d ln V. अभी this was your equation. कुछ नहीं करना, it is similar by using integral method. Okay, for zero order reaction क्या था, your equation was A gives product, K was there, so your minus of RA is equal to K into CA to the power 0, it is K. Now you substitute in this equation, so you will get minus of RA is equal to CA naught divided by epsilon A d ln V by dt is equal to K. बराबर. Now this d ln V is here, we'll shift this all other variables there, so we will get integration d ln V, okay, from V naught to V is equal to K into what is epsilon A here C naught will be here, integration dt from 0 to t. Now calculate what is the value. Okay, so d ln V ka integration will be ln V and we substitute value, so what will be ln V by V naught, okay, and is equal to K epsilon A divided by C A naught dt ka t will be there. Okay, now this is your equation. सबका आया? प्लीज रेज योर हैंड. Kaushik. Now what is V divided by V naught? That is 1 plus epsilon A into XA. Replace this. So what is this? Ln of 1 plus epsilon A into XA is equal to K epsilon A divided by C naught into T. Okay, this is your equation. Abhi for first order reaction, you calculate and tell me. A gives product minus RA is equal to CA naught divided by epsilon A d ln B by dt is equal to K into CA. What is value of CA? That is CA naught 1 minus of XA divided by 1 plus epsilon A into XA. Okay, because it is variable volume reacting system. And उसके साथ तुम्हारा एक टर्म और आता है P naught by P, T by T naught. But if you are taking constant pressure and temperature at that time, this term will not be there. So you will be having CA naught here, CA naught divided by epsilon A d ln B by dt is equal to K into CA naught 1 minus of XA divided by 1 plus epsilon A into XA. अभी यहाँ पे देखो, you have three variable. ln B वाला वेरिएबल है, you have XA is a variable and dt भी वेरिएबल है. So we'll convert this and we'll use the equation, because यहाँ पे हमने epsilon A तो consider कर लिया है. That means we are considering variable volume. बराबर, we are considering variable volume. But ये टर्म में इधर V है, we'll shift this or we'll use this, we'll replace it by epsilon A वाली and XA वाली term. So what is your next equation? That was this. In terms of XA, which was that equation? This was CA naught 1 plus epsilon XA into dXA by dt. So this will be your CA naught divided by 1 plus epsilon A into XA dXA by dt. Now please use these two equations, this one and this is equal to this one. So what you are having here, C naught cancel हो जाएगा, 1 plus epsilon A cancel हो जाएगा, you will be having dXA by dt which is equals to K, and you will be having this 1 minus XA. Okay, अभी dXA divided by 1 minus of XA is equal to K dt. Integrate करो from 0 to XA and 0 to T. What you are getting? It is minus ln 1 minus of XA is equal to K into T. Substitute here. 1 upon function is ln of function and coefficient of x will be there. So 0 to XA. Now when you replace here, you will get ln 1 is 0, so minus ln 1 minus of XA is equal to KT. Can you please check and compare with any other equation which you got earlier? Is it similar to any other equation?
Sir, 1 minus XA we can write as CA by CA naught. So CA equal to CA naught into e power minus KT.
Okay. Okay. So here this equation is for variable volume reacting system and for first order reaction. If I write equation for constant volume reacting system and first order reaction, you will get same equation, minus ln 1 minus of XA is equal to KT. So for this reaction, you can see for first order reaction, if it is variable volume reacting system or it is constant volume reacting system, दोनों में you will be having same equation. So there is no effect of volume change you can see in first order reaction when it is carried out in batch reactor. समझा ये? This point is keep in mind. Okay, you write under this. अभी for अपना फर्स्ट ऑर्डर हो गया अभी. Now we'll go for second order reaction, or else you can do one replacement here. जो standard equation आता है, this is your equation. This is very important. You need to use this equation only while solving the problem. But अगर तुम्हें दूसरे टर्म में लिखना in terms of volume, okay, so what you can do, V is equal to V naught plus V naught epsilon into XA. Okay, so please replace value of XA here, V minus of V naught divided by V naught. Okay, and is equal to XA here divided by will be epsilon, right? Okay, please replace value here and you will be having an equation that is minus of ln 1 minus of, this is V minus of V naught divided by epsilon into V naught. You consider this as a delta volume, that is volume change, is equal to KT. This is your final equation. Now you can draw a graph between this this y is equal to mx, right? So you will be having x as a time and y as a this whole term, so your slope will be m. Now we'll move on to second order reaction. Please raise your hand if you are getting this answer. Okay. Are you getting this equation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please raise your hand if all are getting this equation. So write down equation for second order reaction. For second order reaction, you will be having minus of Ra is equal to Ca naught divided by epsilon A d ln B divided by dt is equal to Ca naught divided by 1 plus epsilon A into Xa dxa divided by dt, which is equal to K into Ca का square. So what is this? Ca you replace K, Ca naught square 1 minus of Xa का square, then you will be having in divide this denominator as 1 plus epsilon into Xa square. So which two equation you will use? These two, this equation and this equation. So there will be no this term here, power will cancel, C naught will go. Okay, so dxa by dt will be equal to K into Ca naught 1 minus of Xa का square then divided by 1 plus epsilon into Xa. So how will you solve this equation? We separate it. Okay, so that will be dxa divided by 1 minus Xa का square. Okay, 1 minus Xa का square and ये term इधर से आएगी तो you will have 1 plus epsilon into Xa integration is equal to K, C naught will be there and integration of T. Okay, please integrate this equation. कैसे करोगे? You separate it first. 1 minus of Xa whole square plus epsilon A integration Xa dxa divided by 1 minus Xa का square, here it is dxa, is equals to K Ca naught into T. Okay, now integrate. You know 1 by x का derivative is minus 1 upon x square, right? So minus 1 by x square का integration will be this 1 by x. सो इट इज -1/1 माइनस ऑफ एक्स ए एंड ये कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स ए वी नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई, तो ये टर्म पॉजिटिव हो जाएगी, राइट। नाउ यू सब्स्टिट्यूट हियर 0 to एक्स ए, अगेन प्लस क्या आएगा एप्सिलॉन ए इनटू यहाँ पे you need to adjust plus y minus 1, right? 1 plus xa minus 1 divided by 1 minus of xa whole square is equal to kca naught into t. Okay, now we separate it, 1 upon 1 minus of xa. Okay, that is xa divided by 1 minus of xa minus 1 बराबर प्लस एप्सिलॉन यहाँ पे आएगा, you will be having 1 minus 1 minus of xa, right? कोई करेक्शन होगा तो बता देना, ओके। I might make some mistake here while plus minus. Okay, so this will be 1 minus of xa, so you will be having xa divided by 1 minus of xa, यहाँ पे this will go here, so minus 1 plus xa ना, कुछ गड़बड़ है क्या?
Sir, xa by 1 minus x, that's it. There will be no minus 1.
Okay, xa divided by 1 minus of xa. Okay, that is here. Here it is 1 minus 1 divided by 1 minus of xa, so you will get this, right? xa divided by 1 minus of xa, okay, plus this is epsilon a तो रहेगा ही, you will write 1 upon 1 minus of xa का square, so you will get same equation here, minus ये एक टर्म कैंसिल हो जाएगी, 1 minus of xa रहेगा is equal to kca naught into t, okay, इसके इंटीग्रेशन रहेगा dx से, okay, so xa divided by 1 minus of xa plus epsilon a रहेगा, you are here you are getting xa divided by 1 minus of xa, okay, 1 upon function का square, so same equation you will get xa divided by 1 minus of xa, and ये जो function है this will be 1 upon function is ln of function, so you will be having plus ln of 1 minus of xa after putting the limits, you will equal, this will equal to kca naught into t. When you take common this, so you will be having xa divided by 1 minus of xa, right, in bracket 1 plus epsilon a plus epsilon a ln of 1 minus of xa is equal to kca naught into t. Are you getting this answer? ओके, सभी का आ रहा है ना? ओके, ये हो गया था. नाउ यू प्लीज don't need to remember this formula, but when you do practice, if you practice from this 11th skill or other previous year gate questions, so ये क्या हो जाएगा, frequent वाई तुम्हारे दिमाग में आज टन गया है, वो कंटिन्यूस टाइप होने के बाद you will remember all this equation, okay, बट उसके लिए तुम्हें प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी, ठीक है. सो मैंने पहले फार्मूले लिखे थे कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम रिएक्टिंग सिस्टम एंड वेरिएबल वॉल्यूम रिएक्टिंग सिस्टम का, ओके. सो प्लीज रिप्लेस ऑल दिस फार्मूलाज हियर. कहाँ गया? ओके, यहाँ पे यू रिप्लेस ऑल दिस फार्मूलाज, ओके. क्या आएगा तुम्हारा पहला? दैट विल बी for zero order reaction, ln of V divided by V naught is equal to K epsilon A T divided by Ca naught. Okay. Second will be your same equation as minus ln of 1 minus of Xa is equal to Kt. Okay. And यहाँ पे for second order reaction you will be having Xa divided by 1 minus of Xa 1 plus epsilon A plus epsilon A into ln of 1 minus of Xa is equal to K into Ca naught into T. ठीक है, सभी लिख लो ये फार्मूला. For nth order reaction it was Ca to the power 1 minus n minus Ca naught to the power 1 minus of n is equal to n minus of 1 into K into T. This was your equation. Okay, so we'll move. So please solve one question I'm giving you. Based on this I'll also give you homework from Octavian School, so you need to solve that questions also. Okay, so for example I'm taking one reaction P gives Q. Okay, here rate equation is given as minus of Rp is equal to 3 Cp to the power half. Okay, and unit is moles per minute. Okay, moles per minute into, here liter is also there, and Cp naught is given as 20 mole per liter, and you need to find concentration of A after time t is equal to 4 minutes, or after 4 minutes what will be the concentration of A and conversion of A. Please calculate. It is not given whether it is a batch reactor or which reactor. So if it is not given, consider it as a batch reactor simply. So you will be having equation T is equal to Cp naught integration. यहाँ पे क्या दिख रहा है तुम्हें? Epsilon A is equal to 0. Why it is 0? Because delta n is equal to 0. दोनों का कोएफिशिएंट सेम है. तो Cp naught dxa divided by minus Ra की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. That is 3 into Cp to the power half. Okay. Now you are having Cp naught की वैल्यू पता है 3a है. Then Cp की जगह तुम पुट करो Cp naught 1 minus of Xa, right? Because we are having dxa on the top. So Cp naught divided by 3 integration 0 to Xa, and it is what dxa तो इधर आएगा, ये डिनोमिनेटर में था, तो Cp to the power माइनस हाफ हो जाएगा. Cp naught divided by 3 integration 0 to Xa. Cp की वैल्यू क्या है तुम्हारी? Cp naught to the power half हो जाएगा माइनस में, and 1 minus of Xa to the power half minus dxa. Okay, तो अभी Cp naught is 20 divided by 3. टाइम तुम्हें बोला गया 4 इंटीग्रेशन 0 to Xa. Okay, Cp naught दिया है, Cp naught के बाहर में आ जाएगा पूरा. That is ये है Cp naught in under root. Okay, so this will be here under root of 20. Wait, Cp naught to the power half है, तो बाहर आ जाएगा. Your equation will be 12 divided by this 20 will be there, and ये है तुम्हारा square root, तो 1 by square root 20 आ जाएगा. Integration will be this 1 upon 1 minus of Xa. Okay, इसका square root है dxa. So what is your answer? 1 upon square root का इंटीग्रेशन क्या आता है? 2 square root, right? 1 upon root x का 2 root x. So यहाँ पे 2 into root x 1 minus of Xa into coefficient of x, that is minus 1. Now calculate value of Xa here. 1 minus of XA is equal to your 1.8. So XA is minus 0.8. Okay. आगे सभी का आंसर आगे सभी का आंसर
Sir, 0.88 given.
what
0.88 is coming.
okay it is minus 0.88
Positive, sir.
okay so why this because we know maximum conversion is 1 okay here you are getting XA is equal to minus 0.8 okay ये तो पॉसिबल नहीं है बट कैसा हुआ सपोज इफ यू आर कंसिडरिंग इससे पहले मैं बोलूंगा तुम्हें कि कैलकुलेट व्हाट इज टाइम फॉर कंप्लीशन कितना आएगा रिएक्शन के लिए टाइम फॉर कंप्लीशन कंसीडर इट एज अ nth ऑर्डर रिएक्शन तो Ca to the power 1 minus n minus Ca naught to the power 1 minus of n is equal to n minus 1 kt okay अभी at time final that is time for completion Ca will be equal to 0 okay put Ca is equal to 0 so you will get minus Ca naught to the power 1 minus of n is equal to n minus of 1 kt what is n here n is equal to half बराबर n is Cp to the power half बराबर half है so here you will get minus here this Cp naught so minus 20 to the power this is half so this half will be here n minus 1 and half will be here and then k की वैल्यू क्या है तुम्हारी k is 3 and your time t need to calculate so calculate value of t here here it is minus half right n minus 1 है तो minus minus cancel हो जाएगा your time will be square root of 20 into 2 divided by 3 कितना आता है ये
2.98.
2.98 okay so here you can see तुम्हें concentration कब पूछा है after 4 minute and your reaction is completed in 2.98 minute okay so मेरे को बताओ 4 minute के बाद concentration क्या रहेगा what will be the concentration of this p Cp is equal to 0 रहेगा because at time 2.98 that is Tf your concentration of Cp will be 0 तो तुम्हारा 4 minute के बाद भी time this concentration will be 0 okay and at time this 4 minute your conversion will be 100% okay so कभी भी तुम्हारा conversion negative आता है ऐसा ठीक है तो consider 100% क्योंकि conversion negative नहीं होता first you check कि तुम्हारी कोई mistake हुई है नहीं है ठीक है कभी माइनस एट कन्वर्जन अपन देखते नहीं ना नॉर्मली ऐसा माइनस एट कन्वर्जन आता ही नहीं है तो माइनस एट कन्वर्जन आ गया दैट मींस यू हैव टू ऑप्शंस क्या रहेगा एक तो यू हैव कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक और तुम्हारा कन्वर्जन इज 100% तो फर्स्ट चेक दिस कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक अगर नहीं है एंड ऑप्शन में 100% दिया गया है तो यू नीड टू कंसीडर दैट एंड कंसंट्रेशन क्या होगा रिएक्टेंट का दैट विल बी 0 समझा सबको प्लीज रेज योर हैंड okay okay so I'll give you an homework. GATE 2017 का क्वेश्चन है. GATE 2017. There is a gas phase reaction. Gas phase reaction. जहाँ पे you are having A plus B gives R plus S. यहाँ पे this A, B and S are non-condensable gas. Non-condensable gas. Okay. तो ये तुम्हें सर्च करना है कि क्वेश्चन क्या है. ठीक है, सर्च करके उस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व भी करना है. ओके, दैट विल बी योर होमवर्क. आई एम गिविंग यू जस्ट हिंट कि गैस फेज रिएक्शन, उसमें इक्वेशन दिया है A plus B gives R plus S, एंड फाइनल तुम्हें निकालना है एट टाइम. यू नीड टू कैलकुलेट टाइम एट विच R starts condensing. बाकी अदर इंफॉर्मेशन क्वेश्चन में दी गई होगी. ओके, एंड दोज हु विल फाइंड दिस क्वेश्चन प्लीज पोस्ट इट ऑन ग्रुप सो दैट बाकी लोगों को भी क्वेश्चन का एक्सेस मिले. ओके, so we'll start with multiple reactions. New topic, multiple reactions. So what do you mean by multiple reaction? Anyone?
Series reaction,
Okay.
simultaneous reaction,
Yes.
parallel.
Yes. Great. So I'll define it first. When more than one stoichiometric equations are needed. Okay. When more than one stoichiometric equations are needed to observe the change, or more than one rate expression are required. Okay. So when more than one stoichiometric is considered my handwriting equation needed to observe change. Okay, or more than one rate expression are required. More than one rate expression are required. Then it is called as multiple reaction. जैसे example is what? Example is first preparation of carbon tetrachloride. Carbon tetrachloride. इसमें क्या होता है? You are having CH4, you are adding Cl2 gas, you are getting CH3 Cl. Again you are adding this Cl2. ऐड करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती, ऑटोमेटिकली जो रिएक्शन में अवेलेबल होता है CO2, दैट इज रिएक्टिंग विद दिस प्रोडक्ट इटसेल्फ एंड यू आर गेटिंग CH2 Cl2, again Cl2, then you are getting CH Cl3. okay, again Cl2, you will get CCl4, that is carbon tetrachloride. दूसरा example is what? Preparation of or manufacturing of यूरिया. इसमें क्या होता है? इन फर्स्ट स्टेप यू आर डूइंग ammonia plus CO2 which is giving you ammonium carbonate, and after that you are getting urea. So it is 3-step reaction. And in simple language, when you are studying, we don't need to go for this complex reaction. We will simply assume A gives B gives C first, and second will be A gives B, it is giving C, K1 K2, here K1 K2. So this is called series reaction and this is called parallel reaction. These are example of multiple reactions. Okay, so we'll start with series reaction. Okay, सर ने लिख लिया example. Okay, so we'll start with series reaction. So this series reaction is also called as consecutive reaction. कंजर्वेटिव रिएक्शन जहाँ पे you will be having A gives B gives C. Here K1 will be there, here K2 will be there. Please consider A gives B gives S because we are writing C for concentration also. Okay, यहाँ पे K1 and K2 these are the rate constants and N1 and N2. Okay, these are your order of reaction. Okay, अभी इसमें assumption क्या रहेंगे? We need to write rate expression, बरोबर? So we need to assume that it is elementary reaction. Second, constant volume reacting system. Okay, then we are looking at homogeneous part. Heterogeneous is yet to come. So homogeneous reaction. Even यहाँ पे सब गैस रहेंगे, okay, और सेम स्टेट में रहेंगे. If there is a presence of liquid और एक आध कंपाउंड लिक्विड है, so these liquids will be miscible. समझा? Okay, so fourth will be pure feed. That means there is no product initially. फीड में बस अपना रिएक्टेंट रहेगा, प्योर फीड में ओनली ए रहेगा. ओके, एंड मैंने बोला था तुम्हें वी आर स्टडिंग वेरिएशन विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू concentration or composition, so temperature will be constant, that is isothermal condition. You write down this. Abhi, please tell me the rate of disappearance of A. Rate of disappearance of A, that is rate of consumption of A using this stoichiometry.
K1 into Ca power N1.
Okay, K1 into C to the power N1. अभी मैं for simplicity I am taking N1 is equal to N2 is equal to 1. Okay, so you need to derive, that will be your homework. N1 is equal to 1, N2 is equal to 0. GATE 2017. Okay, अगर तुमने ऑलरेडी डिराइव करके रखा होगा तो यू विल बी हैविंग एडवांटेज कि ड्यूरिंग एग्जाम यू कैन इजीली सॉल्व. अगर तुमने प्रैक्टिस नहीं किया होगा तो दैट विल बी अ ट्रबल फॉर यू. ठीक है, सो we'll move on to our topic. Minus RA is equal to K into C to the power N1. N1 is equal to 1, so you will get minus RA is equal to K into C to the power 1. Okay, is equal to minus dCA by dt. Now integrate it. What you will get? First order reaction. Direct equation हमारे सामने आना चाहिए. क्या रहेगा? CA is equal to CA naught e power minus KT. सबको आ रहा है? Those who are not getting, I'll request please go to my previous videos. Okay. कुछ मिस्टेक हुई होगी तो बता देना. Okay. I am requesting you. Minus RB का क्या वैल्यू आएगा? Minus RB will be K1 CA minus K2 CB. बराबर है? I am writing for consumption. क्या रहेगा इक्वेशन? Minus RB is equal to
K2 CB minus K1 CA.
wait, I will say K2 into CB बरोबर consumption. K2 into CB minus
K1 into CA.
CA. Okay, ये कैसे आया? Because I am writing for consumption of B. तो जिस डायरेक्शन में, the direction in which there will be consumption, वो क्या होगा? Positive consumption. And if there is a consumption, so it is positive. And I am writing for consumption, and if there is a production, so that is negative. Here I am writing for consumption. So consumption का direction is what? Consumption is K2 into CB. बराबर, तो ये पॉजिटिव है. एंड जहाँ पे प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है कहाँ पे? K1 into CA, that is giving us CB. So वो क्या होगा? नेगेटिव. अभी कन्वर्ट करो इसको RB में. RB will be your opposite of that, K1 into CA minus K2 into CB. So this is your, so this was your first equation, this is your second equation, okay, is equal to minus, no, plus dCB by dt. So your dCB by dt plus K2 into CB is equal to K1 into CA. And CA is what? Substitute from this first equation, CA naught e to the power minus K1t. Okay. Abhi, you know that linear equation, how to solve linear equations. So that is dy by dx plus py is equal to q. If it is of this form, then you will be having integrating factor if is equal to e power pdx, integration pdx. Okay. And your solution will be y into integrating factor is equal to integration q into integrating factor dx plus c. याद है सभी को? Please substitute values, compare here, calculate values, and then substitute here. So you will get integrating factor if is equal to e power integration. What is value of p here? P is a k2. So here k2 dt. So e power k2t integrating factor. Now we substitute here. So y is what? Y is your cb. cb into e power k2t is equal to k1 इंटीग्रेशन में रहेगा, राइट. क्यू तुम्हारा क्या है? k1 into this. So k1 ca naught e to the power minus k1 t, okay, into e this if, that is e power k2 t बराबर into dt is equal to c. Solve this equation. cb e power k2t is equal to k1 ca naught, okay. उसके बाद इंटीग्रेशन e power k2 minus k1, right? k2 minus k1 t dt plus c. So you will get cb e power k2t is equal to k1 ca naught. E power x का डेरिवेटिव e power x रहता है, right? So you will be having e power k2 minus k1 t divided by coefficient of x. Coefficient of t क्या है इधर? It is k2 minus k1 plus c. अभी please take this to this side. So you will be having cb is equal to, I'll write direct equation, k1 divided by k2 minus of k1 ca naught e to the power क्या होगा? दिस इज योर k2 minus k1 और ये माइनस k2 हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे k2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा, e पावर माइनस k1t बराबर प्लस c इंटू e टू पावर माइनस k2t. नाउ पुट बाउंड्री कंडीशन हियर. क्या आएगी? ये कांस्टेंट है ना, c इज अ कांस्टेंट. So to get the value of constant, you need to put initial condition. At time t is equal to 0, your cb is equals to 0 because it is saying pure feed. Feed is pure, that means it do not contain product. Product is not there. अभी you put this value and get value of c here. t equal to 0 put करेंगे. So we'll be having c is equal to, ये पूरा टर्म आएगा, right? k1 divided by k2 minus k1, minus sign will be there. Here c a naught will be there. आ रहा है सभी का आंसर? प्लीज रेज योर हैंड. I'll explain अगर नहीं आ रहा होगा तो. And substitute here. सभी का आ रहा है? Pranit?
Sir, can you scroll to top one and
Okay. Is it visible?
yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, okay sir, fine. Go.
If I am fast, please tell me. I'll go slow. Okay. If you substitute value here and you take out common, ये जो है K2 upon K2 K1 upon K2 minus K1. See, this is common here, this and this term. Okay, so when you take it common, after substituting value of C, this C you need to substitute here equation 1 में. So you will be having CB is equal to K1 upon K2 minus of K1 CA naught e power minus K1T minus e power minus K2T. This is minus sign, right? So that's why it is minus coming here. So this is your final expression. Okay, now you got value of CA, CB भी पता चल गया. Now how to calculate CC, concentration of C? If suppose in exam they are asking you कि CC निकालो, so you know CA naught is a pure, CA naught में से तुम्हें A gives B gives C, so whatever amount of B and C you are getting, that is coming from A. Okay, so at any time t, CA naught is equal to CA, that is remain, and what is converted, that is CB plus CC. Now you substitute the values of CB and CA. C naught you have, calculate value of CC. So CC will be CC, or in reaction I told you that is A gives B gives S. So this CS will be there. It doesn't matter whatever you are taking. You can also take P gives Q gives R. Notation कुछ भी चलेगा, right? So your CC or CS will be, we'll consider CS, that is equal to CA naught minus CA naught into e power minus K1T minus what is value of CB. CB is K1 divided by K2 minus of K1 CA naught e power minus K1T plus e power minus K2T. You are having this equation as a concentration of this. Please practice it. Okay, don't need to remember, practice karo, so you will be having fastness while calculation. Okay, now I am talking about optimum time. Optimum time, what is this optimum time? In this A plus this A gives B gives S, this B is your desired product. Okay, desired product. We don't want S at the end, we want B only. Okay, so यहाँ पे क्या होगा, B is our desired product and उसका concentration हमें maximize करना है. Okay, so you know, we suppose if you have a curve like this, यहाँ पे f of x and this is x, so this f of x having value varying over this curve, यहाँ पे क्या होगा, what is maximum value, this is your maximum value, and what is your slope. Slope के लिए मैंने बोला था तुम्हें, slope is basically change in y upon change in x, change in y upon change in x. तो change in y क्या है तुम्हारा, dfx, और change in x क्या है तुम्हारा, that is dx. बराबर, so dfx divided by dx, or I could say dy by dx is a slope. तो यहाँ पे slope क्या है तुम्हारा, what is the slope here, what is slope here, and what is slope here, tell me. A, B, C states, these are states. Okay, don't confuse with reactant. यहाँ पे you have positive slope, यहाँ पे you have zero slope, यहाँ पे you have negative slope. बराबर, so here for maximum value of CB, okay, for maximum value of CB क्या दिख रहा है तुम्हें, slope is equal to 0. तो हमारा slope, हमारा ग्राफ क्या रहेगा, concentration of CB with respect to time. So you need to calculate this value. इसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, dCB by dt is equal to 0. वैसे भी तुमने पढ़ा हो गया कि for maximum minimum value of any function slope is equal to 0. अभी तुम्हारे पास CB की वैल्यू है, उसे डिफरेंशिएट करो with respect to t and tell me what is the value of that optimum time. What is this optimum time? That is time at which concentration of B is maximum. Time at which concentration of B is maximum. तुम्हारा CB क्या था? CB was K1 upon K2 minus K1 Ca naught e to the power minus K1 T minus e to the power minus K2 T. कुछ गलती होगी तो बता देना, ओके? ठीक है, अभी dCB by dt क्या होगा? K1 divided by K2 minus of K1 Ca naught d dx of e power x क्या आता है? e power x. यहाँ पे it is e to the power minus K1 T into coefficient of T that is minus K. I'm writing here. यहाँ पे क्या होगा? e power minus K2 T का e power minus K2 T into coefficient of T क्या है? K2 minus K2 तो ये आएगा K2 से मल्टीप्लाई is equal to 0. 0 पुट करोगे तो you will get e power K1 minus K1 T into K1 is equal to K2 into e power minus K2 T. आ रहा है सभी का? So here you will be having ln लेना दोनों साइड में और you will be having K2 by K1 is equal to e to the power K2 minus K1 into T. आ रहा है सभी का आंसर? So ln of K2 by K1 is equal to K2 minus K1 into T. Okay, so what is T optimum? T optimum is equal to your ln of K2 by K1 divided by K2 minus K1. अब भी I am telling you the definition of logarithmic mean. पहले बताओ whether you are getting this or not. Okay, ठीक है. तो सपोज ये तुम्हारा हीट एक्सचेंजर है, ओके, हीट एक्सचेंजर है. इसके ऊपर मे बी यू वुड हैव हर्ड अबाउट दिस डबल पाइप हीट एक्सचेंजर. ओके, यहाँ पे कोल्ड फ्लूइड जा रहा है, कोल्ड फ्लूइड, यहाँ पे तुम्हारा हॉट फ्लूइड जा रहा है. ओके, सो कोल्ड फ्लूइड जा रहा है तुम्हारा 70 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे पकड़ लो, या फिर कोल्ड का पकड़ लो 30 डिग्री सेल्सियस, इसका पकड़ लो 70 डिग्री सेल्सियस. एंड कोल्ड फ्लूइड क्या होगा बाद में जब वापस निकलेगा, इसका टेम्परेचर विल इंक्रीज. सो सपोज इट इज कमिंग एट 40 डिग्री सेल्सियस एंड हॉट फ्लूइड जो गया था उसका टेम्परेचर कम होगा हीट एक्सचेंजर में, दैट विल बी सपोज इफ यू आर कंसीडरिंग इट एज 50. ओके, 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस. सो यहाँ पे तुम देखो टेम्परेचर प्रोफाइल क्या है. यहाँ पे यू आर हैविंग 30 to 40 एंड यहाँ पे 70 to 50 जा रहा है. ओके, सो if I want to calculate what is average temperature profile throughout this length, ये जो length of reactor length of your heat exchanger है, average length निकालनी है मुझे, average length over this. तो क्या है average temperature over this length? So you can take temperature difference here. यहाँ पे temperature difference क्या है? डेल्टा T कितना है? यहाँ पे डेल्टा T 2 कितना है बताओ? यहाँ पे यह टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस इज 70 तुम्हारा हॉट का है, 30 तुम्हारा कोल्ड का है. व्हाट इज टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस हियर? दैट इज 40. यहाँ पे योर टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस इज 10. तो तुम्हारा टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस जो है थ्रूआउट द लेंथ, ये लेंथ ऑफ तुम्हारा हीट एक्सचेंजर है. व्हाट इज योर टेम्परेचर प्रोफाइल? यहाँ पे तुम्हारा 40 है, यहाँ पे तुम्हारा 10 है. तो डेल्टा टी कैसे आ रहा है? इट इज वेरिंग. तो तुम्हें क्या लेना पड़ेगा? थ्रू आउट द लेंथ तुम्हें एज्यूम करना पड़ता है कि इट इज एवरेज वैल्यू, सम एवरेज वैल्यू. ओके, सो ये एवरेज कैसे निकालते हैं? लॉगरिथमिक मीन. लॉगरिथमिक मतलब LMTD. सो लॉगरिथमिक मीन ऑफ टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस. थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, बाद में तुम्हें समझेगा, बट अगर आता है तो अभी सीख लो, ठीक है. लॉगरिथमिक मीन ऑफ टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस, ये तुम्हारा टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस है, उसका तुम लॉगरिथमिक मीन लोगे. अगर तुमने अरिथमेटिक मीन लिया तो क्या आ जाएगा तुम्हारा? कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी व्हाट इज अरिथमेटिक मीन ऑफ दिस टू?
25.
Okay, correct. 40 plus 10 divided by 2. Okay, this is 25. अगर लॉगरिथमिक मीन बोल रहा हूँ मैं तो दैट इज ये कैसे निकालते हैं 40 minus 10 divided by ln of 40 divided by 10 ऐसे निकालते दैट इज योर लॉगरिथमिक मीन. सो लॉगरिथमिक मीन LMTD लॉगरिथमिक मीन ऑफ टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस कैसे आएगा ये तुम्हारा आएगा डेल्टा T2 माइनस डेल्टा T1. ये तुम्हारा डेल्टा T2 है डेल्टा T1 है. थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है ठीक है. अगर नहीं समझता तो आई विल एक्सप्लेन जब हीट ट्रांसफर हम पढ़ेंगे उस टाइम तुम्हें पता चल जाएगा व्हाट इज LMTD. और आई होप हीट ट्रांसफर 1 में तुम्हारा हो गया होगा. डेल्टा T2 डिवाइड बाय डेल्टा T1. ओके, दिस इज योर LMTD. तो व्हाट इज योर LMTD अभी निकाल के बताओ. 30 डिवाइड बाय ln 4 कितना है
21.6.
कितना
21.64.
21.6. ओके अप्रोक्सीमेटली. तो वी आर अज्यूमिंग कि थ्रू आउट द लेंथ कितना टेम्परेचर है अपना 21.6. और तुम्हारा एवरेज अर्थमेटिक मीन कितना आया था 25. ठीक है, अर्थमेटिक मीन बोल रहा है 25 है एंड योर लॉगरिथमिक मीन इज सेइंग 21. ठीक है, तो जब हम एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हैं तो एक्सपेरिमेंटल डेटा इज शोविंग कि LMTD इज मोर अप्रोप्रिएट देन अर्थमेटिक मीन. समझा. Please mic on, Praneet. Hello. So here after an experiment, large number of experiment, तुम्हें पता मतलब यहाँ पे ऐसा है कि results जो है experimental data is matching with what we are getting with LMTD. Okay, तो LMTD जो है experimental data को match किया. That's why we are considering arithmetic mean instead of this. We are considering logarithmic mean instead of arithmetic mean. समझा. We are considering logarithmic mean. तो सिमिलरली कुछ ज्यादा लोड लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. दिस विल रिवाइज व्हेन वी स्टडी हीट ट्रांसफर. ओके, सो LMTD याद रखना है तुम्हें. लॉगरिथमिक मीन इज लॉगरिथमिक मीन ऑफ K1 एंड K2. ये क्या आएगा इट इज योर K2 माइनस K1 डिवाइड बाय ln ऑफ K2 बाय K1. दिस इज योर लॉगरिथमिक मीन का डेफिनेशन. ओके, तो अभी इफ यू कंपेयर दिस इक्वेशन विद दैट तो तुम्हें क्या आ रहा है T ऑप्टिमम इज इक्वल टू क्या आ रहा है 1 अपॉन K लॉगरिथमिक मीन आ रहा है K2 by K1 डिवाइड बाय ln K2 डिवाइड बाय K1. सभी को आ रहा है ये. ओके कौशिक. ठीक है, यहाँ पे ज्यादा लोड लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि योर T ऑप्टिमम इज क्या है तो तुम्हारा आंसर ln ऑफ K2 by K1 डिवाइड बाय K2 माइनस K1. तुम्हें यही याद रखना है. बट फॉर सिंप्लिसिटी अगर तुम्हें डायरेक्ट याद रखना है एग्जाम के टाइम कैसा आएगा क्या आएगा तो एट दैट टाइम तुम्हें अगर ऐसा याद रखते हो कि 1 अपॉन KLM रहता है तो यू कैन इजीली कैलकुलेट दिस. T ऑप्टिमम इज 1 बाय K लॉगरिथमिक. ठीक है, तो इसके बेसिस पे यू कैन कैलकुलेट. अदरवाइज ये लॉगरिथमिक मीन का बस डेफिनेशन था. ओके ठीक है. सपोज मैं बोल रहा हूँ योर K1 एंड K2 आर इक्वल. तो व्हाट इज योर लॉगरिथमिक मीन, व्हाट इज योर अरिथमेटिक मीन. दैट इज K मीन इज इक्वल टू K1 इज इक्वल टू K2 रहेगा एंड K मीन इज इक्वल टू यहाँ पे भी K1 इज इक्वल टू K2 रहेगा. बराबर. So here if you are having K1 is equal to K2, so that T optimum will be 1 by K1 or is equal to 1 by K2 or is equal to 1 by K average. समझा. कुछ करेक्शन है इसमें. Okay, now you know what is value of T optimum and you know equation of CB. CB is K1 divided by K2 minus K1 Ca naught e power minus K1 t e power minus K2 t. Okay, this is your equation. अभी इस इक्वेशन में प्लीज सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यू ऑफ टी ऑप्टिमम एंड गेट CB max. So CB max will be K1 divided by K2 minus of K1 Ca naught. This everything will be come by practice only. ठीक है, जितना ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करोगे you will be having उतना ज़्यादा accuracy. ठीक है, it is e power minus K1 and T optimum की वैल्यू क्या है? your T optimum is what? K2 minus K1 divided by ln K2 by K1. Okay, substitute here. इसका उल्टा था शायद. Okay, 1 by KLM. So your value was ln divided by K2 minus of K1. Please substitute value here. Ln of K2 by K1 divided by K2 minus of K1 minus e to the power minus K2. T optimum का value is your optimum is your ln of K2 by K1 divided by K2 minus K1. Okay, and calculate the value of CB max. अभी simplification करना है बस. You know what is e power ln x is your x. Similarly यहाँ पे भी arrangement करो. CB max is equal to I am writing K1 divided by K2 minus of K1 e power this term will go to power. Okay, and e power ln is that value only. So I am writing directly equation here. It is K2 by K1 to the power minus K1 divided by K2 minus K1. सबको समझ रहा है? K2 by K1 and then you will be having here minus K2 divided by K2 minus of K1. इसे तुम्हें अरेंज करना है बस. So यहाँ पे तुम्हारा रूल लगता है a power m into 8 power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. बरोबर? Please apply this rule here. That is, we are getting K2 by K1 to the power.
Sir, into Ca naught. Into Ca naught is missing.
Okay. That is Ca naught here. Okay. K2 minus K1 यहाँ पे ये रहेगा तो मेरा K1 divided by K2 minus of K1 Ca naught. अंदर आएगा you will be having K2 divided by K1. ये एडिशन हो जाएगा. So no wait. यहाँ पे you have this K2 minus of K1 दोनों का denominator is same. Okay, ये दूसरा रूल है. It is okay. ये रूल नहीं लगेगा यहाँ पे. You will be having ये कॉमन निकालना है तुम्हें. K2 divided by K1 कॉमन निकालोगे तो you will be having inside 1 minus this K2 by K1 to the power minus K2 divided by K2 minus of K1 and यहाँ पे तुम्हारा प्लस हो जाएगा K1. बराबर? This is your equation. Okay. अभी तुम्हें बस सिंपल अरेंजमेंट करना है. K1 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. Okay. You will be having K2 Ca naught K2 K2 and then Ca naught will be there divided by K2 minus K1 will be there. यहाँ पे 1 minus of K2 minus of K1 to the power K1 minus of K2 divided by K2 minus K1 बराबर है. ओके इसको सिंप्लीफाई करोगे यू विल बी हैविंग योर आंसर. I am writing. Please solve it. CB max divided by Ca naught is equal to, you will be having this equation K2 divided by K1 to the power K2 divided by K1 minus K2. Okay, please solve this. If you are not getting answer, I will explain it in tomorrow's class. Okay, this will be your final expression. Abhi we'll directly move on to concentration profile. In the interest of time, we'll move on to this concentration profile. Okay, यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? A gives B gives C. Okay, A gives B gives C. So concentration of A will be maximum at time t is equal to 0. Okay, t is equal to 0 पे this is concentration. So Ca will be your Ca max, Ca will be there, Cb will be there, and Cc will be there on both axes. So concentration of A will decrease. Okay, and here concentration of B will increase and it will reach to a maximum value and then it will decrease. So we'll be having here Cb max. Okay, जहाँ पे your dCb by dt is equal to dCb by dt is equal to 0. Okay, अभी S के साथ क्या होगा? Concentration of S will increase and it will go in this direction. These are the concentration profile. So this will be for Ca, this will be for Cc or Cs, and this will be for Cb. समझा? Okay, and at any time t, okay, you will be having Ca naught is equal to Ca plus Cb plus Cc. Okay, तो ये है तुम्हारा at any time t. This is your Cc, this is your Cb, and what is your Ca? This is your Ca. Okay, इन तीनों का तुम ऐड करोगे, like this is Ca, then you will be having your Cb and you will be having your Cc, so you will get this Ca. Okay, ये समझा सभी को? Okay. Okay, so quickly we'll take one example from GATE. First of all, I'll explain you. अगर you have reaction A gives B gives C, K1 is there, K2 is there, and I'm saying K1 is very very high as compared to K2. तो क्या होगा? Your rate of formation of B will be very high, or this first reaction will be fast reaction. First reaction will be your fast reaction, and second will be slower. And मैं ये proof करके दिखाऊंगा बाद में तुम्हें कि if there is a slow reaction in any reaction kinetics, okay, slowest reaction will be rate determining. ये कैसे होता है? I'll explain you in heterogeneous CRE. Slowest step is a rate determining. So which one will be slowest here? K2 वाला. So during or while writing overall rate expression, overall rate, or I could say this is the overall reaction mechanism, you will be having slowest step. Okay, so ये क्या हो जाएगा K, this A gives C using what? Slowest one is K2. Okay, अभी second example जहाँ पे same reaction है but K2 is very high as compared to K1. So what will be your this reaction sequence? That is A gives C using what? K1. समझा? Because slowest one is a rate determining. अभी this question was already asked in GATE exam, GATE 2003. GATE 2003. The one which is having value lower, that will be your rate determining one. Okay. यहाँ तक everyone is clear? And you know what is your homework? For same reaction, N1 is equal to 1, N2 is equal to 0, K1 is equal to K2, and second is K1 is not equal to K2. You can do various what you can say iterations here, like पहले इसमें तुम K1 equal to K2 ले रहे हो, then second में नहीं. So you will be having a what I will say practice हो जाएगी तुम्हारी, and you can easily solve whichever question is there. Okay, so first solve this K1 equal to K2. Okay, and then solve K1 is not equal to K2 for same. This has been already asked in GATE exam. GATE 2007. Okay, now we'll take one last example, GATE 2000 वाला छोटा सा example है. You have A gives B gives C. K1 is here, K2 is here. You need to find out condition for which rate of formation of B is not maximum, or condition for not getting CB max. I'll give you option based on your knowledge, whatever I taught you. Please tell me answer. K2 CB naught is greater than K1 CA naught. K1 CA naught is greater than K2 CB naught, and CB naught is greater than CA naught. CA naught is greater than CB naught. Please tell me the answer. Condition for not getting CB max. Anyone?
Are both reactions are single order or any?
Yes, it is elementary reaction. Both of these are elementary. Ritujam, Saikiran. See, I'll explain. What is rate of formation of A? No, rate of formation of B. Separately, not this C. I am writing. Wait. Rate of formation of B. Rate of formation of B and rate of consumption of B. Okay.
So
And
formation will be K1.
K1 into CA, right? And what is consumption?
K2 into CB.
And what is your net rate? RB net. That is
K
net rate of formation. Net rate of formation. क्या रहेगा?
K1 CA minus K2 CB.
K1CA minus K2CB. ये सभी को समझा? What is difference between individual formation and what is net rate of formation? समझा सभी को?
Yes, sir.
Please raise your hand, other people. This is rate of formation, this is rate of consumption, but net rate क्या होगा? K1CA minus K2CB. समझा? You can also consider it as a like पहली रिएक्शन में क्या हो रहा है? फॉर्म हो रहा है, दूसरी रिएक्शन में कंज्यूम हो रहा है, तो नेट रेट विल बी K1CA minus K2CB. ओके, रेट ऑफ फॉर्मेशन क्या होगा? K1CA, रेट ऑफ कंजम्पशन विल बी K2CB. ओके, अभी मैंने बोला है कि यू आर नॉट गेटिंग कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ B एज अ मैक्सिमम. मतलब क्या होगा? As soon as B is forming, it is getting consuming for the formation of C. समझा? As soon as B is forming, it is getting consumed for the formation of C. मतलब क्या होगा? Rate of consumption of rate of consumption of B will be greater than rate of formation, right? So you will be having K2CB, that is consumption of B is greater than formation of B. इस केस में क्या होगा? Consumption is very very high. That means as soon as B is forming, it is getting consumed for the formation of C. So your K2CB naught is greater than K1CA naught. I am just considering at time t is equal to 0, that's why it is not. Otherwise, here simply K2CB is greater than K1CA. So which option will be correct?
First option.
Okay. सभी को समझा? Please raise your hand. Okay. So we'll stop here and we'll in next class we'll start with parallel reaction or competitive reaction. Okay. So please do that derivation and किसी को problem आता है तो please take me on group. वहाँ पे मैं तुम्हें derivation करके बता दूंगा for calculation of CB max. उसकी जरूरत नहीं है but you must be aware कि CB max कैसे निकालते हैं. अगर एग्जाम में पूछा गया कि CB max निकालो तो you must be aware कि steps क्या है उसके, कैसे कैसे अपन निकाल सकते हैं. And प्रैक्टिस करो कि अलग अलग इसके लिए K1 के लिए K1 इक्वल टू K2 होगा तो क्या होगा, K1 इज नॉट इक्वल टू K2 होगा तो क्या होगा, N1 इक्वल टू 0 होता है कभी तो क्या होगा. सो फॉर डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कंडीशन यू मस्ट बी हैविंग, यू शुड हैव दिस सॉल्यूशंस अवेलेबल विथ यू. ओके, सो एग्जाम के टाइम तुम्हें इजी हो जाएगा वो. ओके, सो विद दिस आई विल स्टॉप हियर. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.